Hey, what is up YouTube? And this is Bot Police here with another video for you guys. Today we're going to be doing Mature Grotworms. First off, I'd like to say sorry for the mic. I'm using my laptop's built-in mic and it's very sensitive to sound, so there's going to be a little bit of like a fan sound in the background. I do apologize for that. I'm not going to actually get a mic until I get into start making videos and like learning how to edit them and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. For your gear, I would recommend range. Grotworms are extremely weak to bolts, so bringing the Akimbo rune crossbows is actually a really great idea. Secondly, any kind of range armor that you have that will help you. Some people use Void. There has been like Green D'hide. There has been Royal D'hide. I actually saw a little low-level guy here earlier with leather. So I mean, anything will work. To get to the Grotworms, basically what you want to do is you want to go to Port Serum. I'm at the lodestone right here. And you basically just want to head northwest until you see a little cave entrance here. Once you enter the cave entrance, you will need 51 agility if you want to take the shortcut to get to the Grotworms. If you don't take the shortcut, then you have to take the annoying way all the way around, which can basically lower down your profit per hour. Usually people can get about 800k to 1.5 mil an hour here. They do drop a good amount of charms. So if you're looking for charms, I would recommend to kill these for cash as well as charms. For the abilities, I use basic abilities leading up to healing abilities and one ultimate. But I mean, they're pretty simple to kill. They will barely hit you with any damage. You can actually KO them without abilities. Sometimes I choose not to use the abilities when I'm AFKing or playing COD or something like that. The method that I'm going to be using today, I'm actually going to be alching any items that I get that are worth value, like rune. Those are basically the main drops for the rune. There are some adamant, like plate bodies and square shields and stuff like that, that out for a pretty decent amount. Guess you can alch well in combat. They're just really weak to range in general, so there's been people that use magic short bows and stuff like that. I just happen to have a crystal bow laying in my bank from when I was doing Slayer with it a couple months back. Plus I like it because you really don't have to pick up the ammo. This ability right here is one of my favorites because he focuses on the hit before he hits. And I mean, I can sometimes one-hit KO these. I've hit 3000s, I've hit 2000s easily. The reason I don't have food is because the ability right here, I think it's Rejuvenate. Basically, once you're out of combat, once he puts his hands down, you can go ahead and click it here, and it will heal most of your life points, so there's really no need for a food here. You can polish off about 80k to about 120k ranged XP as well training here. So it is a fairly decent amount of range XP on top of a pretty good amount of money. Banking your items and selling them in the Grand Exchange will actually get you more money than alching them. I'm just too lazy to bank them, so I'm just going to be alching them for the magic XP as well. I'm about 2.9k from 95, so... But as you can see, I mean, they drop a lot of rune items. They drop rune ores. The rune longswords actually out for about 20k, which makes it a pretty hefty profit, and you get rune longswords fairly common as well. The rune daggers also out for about 12k or so. I think this is that's a rune mace there, but it acts for about 8k. Yeah, this is another guy. Just to go ahead and show you guys. No food, no pots, no yaks needed. A lot of people bring unicorns here. You don't need healing familiars and stuff in order to get kills. They're not needed. They're unnecessary. A lot of people do bring melee here as well. Melee works just as well, with the exception of grotworms being extremely weak to bolts. So I would highly recommend bringing range if you want to make a high profit an hour. But yeah, this is my guide. Well, I hope you guys enjoy it.